Okay, and we're back to me most likely dying again. And trying to get this door. There we go. Hopefully we can find Seath this time. This last time wasn't so fun. Also, this stream may be a little short because my computer took so long to actually turn on. So, it's probably going to be a little short. Oh yeah, I was going to go grab the Twinkling Titanite first before I actually went back down there, because I forgot to do that earlier. So, let's do that, or at least try to do that. Okay. Should be up here and then over somewhere. I don't know where that arrow's coming from. Where exactly was it again? Is it here? No, it's way over there. I'm not gonna worry about that because I'm just gonna head back to there. Okay, maybe I should have worried about that. Oh well. I don't have that much souls. I can probably just run past these guys, actually. I'm just trying to get through there. Maybe I can. 'Cause, yeah, I'm just trying to get through here, I believe. And then over to here. Yeah. Ow. That. And go up. Yeah, that counted. That definitely counted. But I'm honestly not here for the sake of actually intentionally doing anything here other than finding the Titanite bug that I missed last time. Which is somewhere on these stairs here. There we go. There we go. How much Titanite does that mean I have? Well, Twinkling Titanite. 4. I believe that's actually enough. I don't know if I can teleport back, warp back to this area though. I guess it doesn't really matter though because I can just run back to here. So, yeah. I'd kind of like a stronger sword. So I guess I'll go do that. Ignore you. Where's the way down? Over here. Or not, but this'll work. It's good enough. Okay. And back to here. Warp to going to Undead Parish. Ear. Bit itchy. Okay. I don't know if I have enough souls though. But we'll see, I guess. Should have enough Titanite though.
It won't. I'm afraid you'll have to look.
Force weapon. Yeah. Can I... Modified Black Knight Sword. No. Doesn't seem like it.
Don't get yourself killed.
Okay. Well, that now does a lot more. Does... How much, actually? Doesn't tell me. I'll display. Okay. That's pretty good. Or I can go here. Okay. Let's go here. Rest here so that if I die, I end up back here instead of all the way back in Undead Parish. Because, yeah, I don't want to end up way back there. And then let's see if I can actually get to Seath this time. Hopefully. Down here. And run. Okay. Ignore you guys. And keep running. And this way. And then ignore this one. And then go down here and hopefully I can ignore this one now. First though, I've got to drop down here. And then follow the lights. Or the dropping. I guess they're lights. Okay. So, and then should be here? Yeah. And I think there's an item over here. There is, and there's one of these guys. Ow. Like to be able to maybe do that. Okay. That doesn't surprise me. Why are they so much stronger down there? Okay. Back again. And hopefully not dying there. Yeah. But that's Dark Souls. Hey, how can we make this more difficult for people? Well, if we make them hit harder here and narrow the area. Okay. Back down. But this one's normal strength. OSHA violations? I don't think OSHA has anything to do with this. Just a thought there. I doubt when they were making this cave they decide, what would OSHA say about this? I'm not sure if I actually need to be over here. But I will get my souls back. Maybe I need to be way over on the other side? No, that doesn't seem to go anywhere. That hurt, and I fell. Oh, and it fell too. Okay. At least there seems to be a way to make it fall. Somehow. Back down. And ignore these guys. I guess at least my sword now does more. So that's good. Okay. Who are you? Back down. I think where I actually need to be is past this one here, though. So, I guess let's figure that out. So now I gotta go here. I'm not sure if I have to be there. Oh, this one doesn't come back. The one here. So maybe these stronger ones don't come back if I manage to kill them? This one fell off a cliff, so if it's not here, then that... Yeah! Okay, these ones don't respawn. Yeah, it's kind of, seems like nowhere. That's nice. Yeah. I guess that's why they're stronger, though. They're stronger because they do not come back. I don't like that. Why does that do that? I need to be on the other side of it, but I guess I gotta do that. This way. Out here. And somewhere here, there's a branching path, I believe. Oh, not there. Definitely not there. Okay. Well, I know there's somewhere I've got to go there. I'll hopefully figure it out at some point. Okay, back down. And kill this guy just because. His friend came. There's no actual point for that, but, you know, sometimes. Okay, back into the cave. Hopefully I can find out where I'm supposed to go. That or I'm just gonna fall off multiple times. Because I don't remember. I never fully made it through this cave. And I do remember being further than I am here, though. Okay. As I remember getting to a spot where I remember these not existing. Oh, that's not what I tried to do. But thanks. Thanks, game. Okay. I guess back again. Nope. Not even close. Not particularly. In fact, I'd rather not run this section of the cave at all. Yep, ow, that's fun. That's what I wanted to do, get smacked by that guy. Alright, we are now back to the exact same section we were at before. Again. Let me grab this. And figure out why it's doing that. I don't know. It won't tell me. I have to drop down here. Nope, that's not where you drop down. Somewhere around there. So that's fun. Okay, and again for the exact same part of the cave. Let's go here again. Drop down here and keep going. You. And keep going down. Hopefully I don't get hit by this guy this time. And hopefully I can get further than that. Ignore you. Go in here. At some point there's a bonfire down here, and I think that's the furthest I got in this cave before. And then I don't know where to go from there. Also have no idea where to put that. Oh, right there. Cool. This is over here. Just follow this. I can see these here. Now where? So that just falls normally. There we go. Here? Nope. Okay, what is the... Okay. I don't know. I have no idea. Pretty sure I'm supposed to be around there somewhere, though. Let's go here. And go like this. Let's do this for no apparent reason. And hopefully this will work this time. I don't think going entirely straight is the right plan. But maybe it is, and I just don't know. Because I don't remember. It would be nice to remember, though. Injured me. Okay. Let's hope that it works this time. So I'm pretty sure it's not over there. Pretty sure I'm supposed to... Yeah, that'd be nice, but yeah, it doesn't work like that. At least I know I have this. Oh, okay. Well, there goes those souls. So, that's fun. There's gotta be an easier way to go through here. But I don't know it. Just ignore you and go back into the cave. Okay. Back down. And ignore you. And go through here again. And to here again. And back down here. And hopefully past where I just was. Because I don't know. I'm essentially just guessing. And hoping that it's right. So walk this way. To here. Okay. What was that? Where do I go from there then? Okay. This is getting fun. Let's hope. Well, I tried that earlier and that's where I fell off last time. So I have no idea. Let's see. I don't know how I got to the other side the first time I was here. And once I get to the other side, I don't know where to go. 'Cause I don't remember at all. Okay. Back to here. Over here. And I wish that wouldn't happen. Here. Walk to here. Chose that there. 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 Now over here, maybe? Here? I'm not sure. That seems right, but then from here, where do I go? That just falls. Here. Here. And that just drops me off. Okay. Follow the lights, they said. They'll lead you to the right place. I followed the lights. I fell off. Okay, let's try again. Because I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Hopefully I'll figure it out from this, but doesn't seem like it. Here. Oh, that guy fell off. But I'm gonna fall off soon, so I don't think it matters. Okay. Back to here. Back over here. I'm pretty sure it's not that one. But maybe it's this way? I'm pretty sure this just goes to a dead end. Yeah, it just goes back. So that's definitely not it. Oh, nice. So that goes to a different type of dead end. Good to know. I don't think I'm ever getting through here. Hey. Down. And back here again. This is fun. I can just run the same place over and over again. And, yeah. Don't fall. Okay. Back to the exact same place I just was, and hopefully figure it out this time. 'Cause I don't know. And there's also the fact that, yeah, I'm not going back over there for those few souls. So I know I've got to be over here somewhere. It's over here. Is this another way? Seems to be. Maybe this is the way? Imminent fall. Maybe this is the way I'm supposed to go? That seems to be something. Hey, let's go this way. That seems to be a better way. Where are these things? Okay. Okay. I think this is the right way, maybe. I hope. I've just gone to some weird place. Go. Ow. I didn't see that one. Seems I can just kill these things. So that's good. This doesn't seem like a good place to be, actually. Okay. Well, I think I found the boss. Yeah, I definitely found the boss. Holy. Ow. 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 Okay. I don't think I did any damage to him either. I'm pretty sure I'm not doing anything to him. Okay. So that didn't do anything. Oh. Great. Do I have any way to do that, though? No. Okay. I'll have to find a way to get a purging stone. And also find out how to fight him. Okay. Can probably get a purging stone just by killing a few of these guys. Should be able to, unless I have one. Maybe I have one. Ow. Okay. I'm dead. Hopefully I just have one of those. I don't think I do, though. Purging stone. I did. think I can't actually do this like this, but I will see. Yeah, no. Okay. So I can't kindle that while I'm cursed. And I definitely need more than 5 to even figure out how to fight this boss, because I don't know how. Though I think it's probably the thing I saw over behind me. That'll be a thing. I'm just guessing though, mostly. That should hopefully be enough for a purging stone. So that's something at least. And then I just need to figure out that was a bad idea. These guys take way too long to do that. Okay. At least my souls are right there, so I can grab those and go. Right. Down, grab my souls, and just leave. That is my plan. And hopefully find a purging stone. Well, hopefully I can buy a purging stone. And maybe a second or third one. Undead Parish. That's not what I'm looking for. Firelink Shrine. That should be the quickest and easiest way to get to that guy. Maybe not, I don't know, but I'm going to guess that's the easiest way to get to that guy. No, it's this way, actually, is where I need to go. And then I suppose... No, because then I'd lose that, so I do want to do it that way. Ow. Ow, 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 ow! Well, that was great. Warp. Firelink Shrine. Hopefully my souls are still here. But I don't know if they are. Yes, they are. Okay. Go. This. Deal with you. Both of you. And now I should just be able to go. And run all the way to this guy. He should be at the end of this tunnel. I think. I hope. Yeah. Item, purging stone. Oh, I need more souls for that. can I get? Any souls, I guess, here. You know what? Do I have those on? I do not. How many of those do I have? 15. Okay. Here's probably the best place to get souls. I think. I'm going to assume at least this is the best place to get souls. And just kill a bunch of these guys. Ow. There we go. I'm just gonna need at least 6,000. But hopefully I get more. Hopefully I can buy more than one, because I'll probably need more than one. Especially seeing as I have no idea how to properly fight that thing. Ow, okay. That's one way to get more souls. Just do everything I just did again, and I should get the same amount of souls. So allow me to at least buy, I guess, 2. Check that after I'm in a safer spot. I guess. Down here. And deal with you. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Kick. Can't actually see, but just doing that. And that's that one dealt with. Now I just have to go over here, deal with all those ones soon. That's that one. There's one over here, I believe. Yes. You dealt with. I just need to pick up my souls and deal with these 3. Okay. If I can get them to come at me one at a time, that helps. Almost. Just need... You're dead. Now these will hopefully follow me. This one. This works out. Just hit you twice more and you're dead. And then the last one. And then I can go buy some purging stones. There we go. I'm going to buy at least 2. One for now, and then one for hopefully not to use, but probably need to use it. Because, yeah, I'll need to figure out how to fight a dragon. But also, he's a bit smaller than I thought he was. I don't remember him being that small, though I never actually got to him last time. But, yeah. Yes, Firelink. It's a good place to, I guess, level up, though, because that gets me quite a few souls if I just keep doing that over and over again. Not that I'm planning to level up there, but if I was, it'd be an alright place, I suppose. Also, what is there? That guy's over there now. And I'm going to actually use his services. Maybe I am. I don't know. We're to the end of this. And hopefully this will be alright. I'll probably need more than 2. Stone. No, what am I doing there? Purging stone. 2. Use 1. Where is it? There it is. There's 1 right now. No, what am I doing there? I want to use a homeward bone. I've got a lot of those. Okay. And then I can kindle this twice, which I am definitely going to do. Because 15 is a lot better than 5. Not that it's really going to help me, I don't think, but, you know, I'm hoping. And then I just have to figure out how to actually fight Seath. Because I'm not actually 100% sure on how to do that. I think I have to smack the thing that I saw when he first showed up, so that's my guess, but I don't actually know. But I at least know how to get to him. Okay. Back through here. And back to here. I feel like there could have been a bonfire closer than this. Really could have. Hey. Here, way over here. And this way. Ignore what that says. It is lying. And run over here and hope that I can fight this easier. There's a fog wall there now, so it's useful. It's a very dark fog wall, but that's what I tried to do. Thinking I gotta hit this thing. Not exactly what this is, but it seems like something I should hit. Yep. Stand back. Back. Not want to get hit by that. Get exactly. Ow. Not want to get hit by that. Seem to have figured out how to fight him, maybe. Ow. And back up. I can't move. I'm cursed. Yay. Okay. At this point, I'm just gonna say screw it and deal with the curse for now. Might not be a good idea, but I don't want to use my purging stone till after he's dead. And maybe I just keep the curse for a bit after that, because I do know if you are cursed, you can fight ghosts. So I might just go to the ruins of New Londo after this and fight that. Because then I can fight the ghosts instead of sitting there using a transient curse, which I would need a bunch of them. Ghost hunting. That does seem to be how things work sometimes. But first, I'm hunting a dragon. Or trying to hunt a dragon. More dying to a dragon, but, you know. Drop down. And go. Should just be able to sprint across, I think. Yeah. Of course, you know, I gotta start singing the Ghostbusters theme if I go fight ghosts, you know? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I don't. First, let's fight a dragon. Just that way. Now. Okay. That's gonna suck. That is gonna suck. Because I could survive that without the curse. With the curse, not so much. But, you know, I'll figure it out. Back down. And ignore all these guys again. And try to beat a dragon. At least I know how to hurt him now, so that's good. And I don't think that thing comes back, so I won't need to deal with it later. I'm just gonna check something for 2 seconds. Oh! Ignore you. And let's go. This works. Hey. Back this way, and then this way. And hopefully can kill a dragon this time. Oh, that doesn't work. Run. And I guess I just sprint to the fog wall, because I'm not going to fight these guys. Especially not after being cursed. There we go. And fight a dragon. Oh, no, that thing is back. Ow. That hurt. Hey. Don't move very fast, do you? This. Okay, could you do something instead of just spinning? Okay, that's doing something. Somehow I gotta deal with that. And my pyromancy doesn't do nearly as much as my sword does, so I'm just going to ignore that using pyromancy for this one. I just gotta remember that I have to hit the weird crystal thing before fighting him. I can remember things like that, right? Then I gotta figure out how to survive while cursed. Or just uncurse myself and decide I'm just gonna try not to get cursed. Well. Yeah, great. Well, I guess back again. At least I know where to go now and I'm not just falling off random places. So, that's nice. And I've got to figure out how not to get smacked by his tails. Because that is a real problem. Though I also have to figure out how not to get smacked by the crystals. Yeah, I'm cursed. I got cursed during while fighting Seath and decided I'm just going to say screw it and let myself be cursed for this entire fight because I don't want to waste souls uncursing myself right now. Which, with how great I am at this game, yeah, I kind of need the extra health, but I'm not getting it. So, I'm probably going to die at least 80 more times here. Around that. I think. Hey. Ow. Oh, I'm not even gonna make it to Seath this time. Oh. I didn't know that. Well, if the clams can drop it, then I'm just gonna use the one that I have and hope that the clams will drop it when I get cursed again. Where is it? There we go. Thank you for telling me that, because I didn't know. Ah. Okay. I will attempt that next time I get cursed then, I guess. Because it's definitely going to happen. Yeah. Hey. Let's hope I can actually make it to Seath. And not just die on the way there. Because, yeah. Oh. Oh, I somehow survived that. I'm not sure how. I thought I was going to roll off. But, oh well. I'm also going to drink one of these, because I do not want to be at half health when I go there. Because, yeah, I've had enough of that. Let's go. I also don't know why that's constantly pushing me off, but oh well. Let's go. Faster curse build. I did kind of notice that. I just am not great at, you know, dodging crystals of any kind. Okay. Now, completely avoid you. This, and run up. I've been trying to stay somewhat behind him, but then I just die by tails. So. Ow. That's not fun. Okay. I think I'll just stay here. This seems like a better idea, honestly. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place. Oh, because of that. That would be why. That would be why. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot that he does that. But now I kind of know how that works, so it does look like that's sort of a big build-up, so I should be able to hopefully avoid it. I hope. Yeah. Uh, this is essentially my first few times actually fighting this boss. I have played this game before but never beat it. I stopped essentially right before getting to Seath before. So, I'm still trying to figure out how to fight him. So, yeah. If I don't get a decurse item from the clams here, I'm just gonna go in and fight him and say it's fine. And then next time I die, I'll get hopefully a decurse item. I hope. Okay, there's a clam over here. I know that. I know I can just essentially stun lock them. You drop anything useful? No. You. How about you? You drop anything useful? Nope. Ow. Oh, I'll just die to a clam. That works too. That, yeah. Okay. Oh, better not run into a wall. Let's go again. At least clams shouldn't be too hard. I was just not paying attention to those ones. It's more just Seath. I also know you can get the Moonlight Greatsword from hitting Seath's tails, I think, but I'm not going to try for that because, one, I don't have the stats for it, two, I'm not going to put stats into it, so. Yeah. So I think standing directly in front of him and then hopefully running away when he starts the AoE will work. And if it doesn't, I'll find out probably quick. Okay, go here, drop down, run across, ignore that message. And start fighting clams. Hopefully I can get a decurse here. Okay. Go. That's that clam dead. Oh, and there's a clam behind me. Maybe I'll just die a few times fighting clams. That seems like fun. Let's go back again. And hope this works out better. And drop. And hopefully I don't die to the clams. First time I fought these clams, I didn't even get hit. Now I'm just not paying attention. But, yeah. Alright, down here. Nor you. Down here. Over here. Down there. Here. It does kind of suck that decursing yourself doesn't fully heal you. It leaves you with just a little bit of health missing, but I guess it's fine because I don't need full health. Okay. Almost back again. And let's pay somewhat more attention to what the clams are doing this time. Deal with this one. Ow. Step the clam. Go. That's one of them. Drop anything? No. Okay. See if I can get one clam coming at me. Back up here. So I can just do this. No, I didn't drop anything. Ow. Don't need all of my... Okay. Okay. That was fun. Maybe I just died to a bunch of clams now. Seems like a fun idea. Hopefully this is going to go better. I don't think it's going to, but I can hope. Or you guys run back down here. And hopefully don't die to all those clams. Actually slightly surprised I'm dying to the clams, but you know, it is what it is. Go here, go back down here. Or across here. At least I've run across this area enough that I know where to run without falling. I think, at least. If I do fall, well, then I'll just be me falling. Here we go. Hey, back to fighting clams. and hoping that I get something to decurse myself. And not die to a bunch of clams. Twinkling Titanite. Ooh! That's maybe actually even slightly better than something to decurse myself. You don't drop anything. Another clam. Come on, clam. There's two coming. That one. Ow. Drink. Ow. Okay. I guess I just died of clams again. Ugh. At least I know they can drop Twinkling Titanite now. So that's useful to know if I ever switch weapons. I don't think I'm going to, but maybe I will if I get a different Black Knight weapon. Okay. Let's go again. Nor you. Back down into the crystal cave. And down here. At least now I know how to get to Seath. It's a little easier. But, yeah. At this point, I might just say screw it and fight Will Cursed anyways. But I'll figure that out after I manage to kill all the clams. Which will hopefully happen this time. Hey. Let's pick that up. Or not. Pick that up. And probably get this clam to come to me. You. Just one clam dealt. Drop anything? No. Okay, this clam is the easiest one to deal with because it is just in a corner, unmoving. Drop anything? No. Now I can just get another clam to come at me. Okay, I've got two clams coming at me. Oh, I've got three clams coming at me. Great. Ow. Okay. That's fun. Well, this has turned into a me fighting clams. It seems to be. Hopefully it's not going to stay like this, but who knows? I don't know how I killed all the clams so easily the first time, but I guess we shall see if I can manage it again. I hope that works out. And then I can finally try to fight Seath again. And come up with a plan for Seath. I hope. Right. Back to here. Back to here. And through here again. Yeah, I don't see this working out too well. Right. Down and run. At least haven't fallen off the path in a while. Yeah, it can't be worse than my luck. At the moment, at least. But that... You... Drop anything? No. I kind of am aware of how you playing this game would go, so... Let's maybe avoid that one. Two of them are coming at me. That's one. Two. Drop anything? No. It does have having to use two sticks at the same time. So there is that. I mean, at some point, maybe. Okay. There we go. All the clams are dead. None of them dropped anything useful. I guess I just fight again, Wilkhurst. Hey, back in. Ignore you. Take this. This is not doing the really big one, which is what that looks like. That's the regular one. I think this'll work. Okay, maybe not. Oh, that one's that one, so I want to be close for that one. That one's the really big one. I want to be as far back as I can for that. Nope, nope, that's not good enough. Okay. I gotta be further away for that. But hey, that went not terribly, honestly. I got him down to halfway. So I think I can maybe do it. I just have to be further away when he does that move. So I guess I just bolt it to one corner and hope I'm far enough away. I don't know how else to deal with the AoE. But I hope that works. I would like to say that being behind him would be a good idea, but I don't know if it actually is. Because then he might just smack me with tails. Alright. Well. Let's go again. First, let's try not to die to a bunch of clams. Because I do want to get something to uncurse myself. And if I can manage to get from a clam, then that would be nice. If I can't, well then, it is what it is. Okay. Let's fight this one. I missed. There we go. It's one clam dealt with. Drop anything? No. Clam. There we go. Drop anything useful? No. Third clam. There's a clam coming up behind me. Go. Either of you drop anything, you didn't, and you didn't. Alright. Just 2 more clams. Drop anything? Yes. Twinkling Titanite. And I died. No, I didn't. I'm alive. I don't know how, but I'm alive. Alright. And you dropped more Twinkling Titanite. Well, I guess I'm going back cursed again. I just need to figure out how to fight him. First, ignore him entirely. Get this. Ow. There we go. That's the big AoE. I'm dead. Okay. There was a safe place over... No. I don't know where it's safe to stand with that. There's gotta be a spot, though. Anyways, let's go back. That guy can follow me if he wants. I don't care. Also don't think I picked up my soul, so that's fun. Yeah, didn't have that many to begin with, so I'm not too worried. Let's go again. Here. And back to some clams. And hope to get a way to uncurse myself from clams. And I am... Oop, pay attention to where I'm going. There we go. Run across. And made it. Now I just have to fight some clams and hopefully not die. Or learn how to not die at least. Oops. Clam. It did. Okay, anything? No. That was very, very lucky. That's not though. Oop, I'm gonna die. There we go. Ow, I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this works. Let's try again. At this point it might just be better to fight him well cursed and hope that I can figure out how to deal with the AoE. Because I'm still not 100% sure what to do with that. None of those other things do that much. It's just the AoE that I don't know how to dodge. Where are you? Go back this way. And drop down. That works. And go here. And back over to the clams again. Hopefully not die. Running. Okay. And here we are, back to the clams. And deal with this one. This one's relatively easy because it's by itself. Didn't drop anything. You should be relatively easy too, because you're by yourself. You drop anything? No. Alright. That's two coming at me, I think. Maybe. Not sure about that one. Be coming at me soon, though. I can hear it. Ow. Okay. Yep, that's fun. I don't even know I'm trying to fight the clams, but at this point, I'm, you know, stubborn on it, I guess. Because it might drop an item to uncurse myself. It might also just get me killed multiple times. So, one or the other. We'll see what happens. Hey. And back to here. Hopefully not dying. Oh, that guy died. That's nice. I got some souls that I can lose. Drop there. And back here. I've just got to figure out how to dodge the AoE. I have no idea. There, run across. And I'm back here again. And hopefully can deal with clams. This one mostly. There we go. That one's dead. Drop anything useful? Nope. This one's come over here. I think I hear another one behind me. Nope. That one didn't drop anything. Just need to get another one. I'm back far enough that it's the only one coming at me, hopefully. Nope, there's two coming at me. Ow! Okay, why always that? Why is it every time I go to attack one, that's what they do? Back in. I think I've died to these clams more than I've actually died to the boss. This is just me trying to uncurse myself. But let's go. At least I'm getting souls out of it, I guess. The more souls I have, the better. I hope. Well, generally. That means I can level up more. Or upgrade my weapons, but yeah. I don't know why that's a jump. But, yeah. I get why it would be a jump here, but I don't get why it would be a jump after I've sort of stopped running. But maybe that just works that way, where a few seconds after you stop running, it's still a jump. That's a roll. Oh yeah. That one's a jump, but that's intentional. Hey. Let's go. Clams again. I'm not using this against them. How much does this do against clams? Maybe it's a good clam killer. Doesn't look like it. Sword just does more. Drop anything? Doesn't seem like it. you dealt with. See if you drop anything. Ooh, Twinkling Titanite. That's nice. If I just start on a clam, though, like this. That should hit the second clam too, I think. Ow. Okay. Trying to not die to clams. It's dead. I should be able to just kill this one now. Drop anything? I can't tell. There's so many clams inside each other. Hey, now there should just be 2 more clams, so that shouldn't be too hard. Let's deal with 2 clams. As long as... Ow! Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Well... I'm gonna have to fix my stuff. And then, I don't know. I don't think that's enough, so I'm gonna have to kill one of these guys. And I guess I can go back up and fix all that. There we go. Ooh, Titanite chunk. Sure. You know what? Let's deal with this guy too. Might not be a bad idea. Back. That's not gonna go well. Let's go back again. That, because why not? And grab those again. Still need the souls. You. Go down and then fix all my stuff. That should be good enough. I hope. Maybe not, but I hope it's good enough. And I also hope there's none other guy in here that decides to show up. Doesn't seem to be. I guess even if there is, I'm just running to the bonfire so I can ignore them. And repair equipment. Right, so, yep. Alright, Firelight's a flame. Grasker shield. Ignite. Knit gauntlets. Okay. I need more. So that's fun. Shouldn't be too much more than I need though, so. Go. You're dead. Should be able to do it if I just kill 2 of these guys, I think. Deal with you. Okay. and deal with you. There we go. That should give me enough. And back up. Hopefully that's enough. And I gotta make sure that I didn't accidentally say no to a few things because repair equipment that I've used. Repair that. Repair leaf mask. There we go. Oh, that's repaired. So that should help. I think. I hope. Maybe it won't, but it should. Back down and go. Hopefully not dying to some clams. Let's go back again. And also, part of my armor was broken that whole time and I wasn't paying attention. So that was fun. Hey. Down, back down. Down here. And go. And hopefully not die to clams. Run, jump. Across here. And yeah, over here. Ignore you a bit. Do that. Back up, honestly. If they can eat you is not fun. Holy crap! Okay. I don't know if that one dropped anything or not. So yeah, this is just gonna be a few hours of me fighting clams. So that'll be fun. Down and run across. Yeah, I heard you guys. Go here. Yeah, I should start pyromancying clams again, but to be honest, if I just manage to hit them and not be murdered by them, my sword does more. So, I'd honestly rather just use my sword. Jump. Drop down. And go. And run across here again. My souls should be right around here, because this is where I died. Deal with you, because easy. Those. You drop anything you did. Twinkling Titanite. You. This work. All I seem to be dropping for me is Purging Stone. Finally. I don't know why I went that way. I think it's actually quicker to go the other way, but there we go. Now I just have to ignore these ones. And go. I don't know why that one's going through there, but at least we should be fine. Right. That one, so I can ignore that. It's doing this. How do I dodge this? I don't know how to dodge that. But it's okay, I survived it anyways. I don't know how far back I have to be to dodge that, but I guess there? I want him to turn. Back up. I think I'm still getting hit by it. Yep. End curse. Thank you. I think one more hit. Ah, he's dead. Queen's Lord Soul. He's dead. And I only had to use one Estus. Let's level up. Endurance again, strength, and that's all I can do. Hey, now real question. Can I wear the Elite Knight helm yet? No. Well, I guess from here I just head back. It's over here. I guess just some my cursed body, I suppose. Warp, Firelink, and then get eaten again. But he's dead. So I have no idea where to go now. Oh, you're asleep again.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Then maybe stay awake next time.
I am pleased. Is it something?
Yes, I want you to not feed item.
The beings who possess as that the
Yeah, there's that. How do I get back down?
Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
I guess I just say warp. And I've actually got to go to the bathroom, so I will be back soon. Okay, I'm back. And I'm gonna be honest. Of all the bosses I have fought so far, Seath actually wasn't that hard. There were a lot more difficult bosses than him. For souls, the Lord Vessel. Yeah, the clams were honestly giving me more trouble than Seath was.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent? Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still then.
Hey. I could do the DLC, that is something I have done before. So I could do that at this point, if I remember how to activate it. So maybe just go here. Oh, you're here.
Oh, hello again. We're both managing quite well, aren't we? I haven't found my father yet. Have you seen him? Really? I'm sorry he caused you trouble.
Hey. So if I go here, I don't think I have the thing that I need to activate this, but let's see what happens. Maybe I do. Don't think so, though. But also, I might just head towards the Chaos Witches, because, you know, that's a way to go that I have not been. Oh, they're just one-shots then. That's good. I'm pretty sure this is not going to work yet. Maybe it will. I'm not quite sure. We'll see though. I know there's an item you need in the archives that activates this. You have to have the Hydra killed first, which I did kill the Hydra first, but I also died at the exact same time the Hydra died, so things might have gone a bit weird. I'm not quite sure. I feel like it didn't work. These ones are a lot weaker. Ow. But I guess we will see if this works. I don't think it's going to. You did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna work. Yeah, the Hydra's dead, but don't have the item. So we gotta figure out how to do that. Let's check this. Okay, how do I do this? I don't know. That's how I do that. Alright. I'm trying to start the DLC. Oh right, the last place I was there. I did kill wow, my brain's not working. I did kill Seath, so he's dead. And I was thinking I was gonna start the DLC, maybe. Well, see, I killed the Hydra, and then I fell off right after the Hydra died, so things have gone a bit weird that way. Just a little bit. But, yeah. Ways to the left of the Hydra. Okay, now where am I going? Yeah, I had not. That was where I got to. I meant to say a certain line before getting exactly to Seath, but I forgot to say it. No, I meant to say, if I take one more step, this is the furthest I've ever gone. Oh, I didn't see that one. No, I have not done Bed of Chaos. I did DLC and Nido, and then well, I did Nido, then DLC, then fell a bunch of times while heading to Seath, and basically went, I'll come back to this later, and didn't. You know, how things normally go. Okay. You. Fair enough. In here? I don't know where I'm going. So, not Sam Wise, but Sam, you know what, I'm not going to complete what I was about to just say. essentially that was essentially what I was gonna say. Actually, I was gonna be a little less nice about it. Yeah. I don't actually know where this goes, so I'm just climbing up it. See here. Oh, okay. Ends over here. Soul of Brave Warrior. Don't really care. Up here. That is just another way to Darkroot Garden. So, yeah. I just walked to the middle of nowhere. Oh. Cool. That's what I want. Rolly guys. Big angry kitty. Yeah. Ooh, it's mushroom people. Yeah, I guess I'm close to the Cat Covenant. I didn't wait at that bonfire. Let's do this. That way I now come back here after I die. Yeah, I figured that out. I guess I'll see if I can make it back here. And not die to the rolly cats. Probably will though. Yeah, I think I know that. Yeah, I've got this is at +5 now, and I think that's as high as Dark Knight actually goes. Yeah, I think I just get murdered by anything that rolls. Does seem like a thing. Okay. Hopefully none of the bosses roll. Though I feel like now there's going to be a boss that entirely rolls. That'll be its only gimmick, is rolling. Just to check. I mean, go ahead and do that. I don't think that's gonna scare me. Somehow I feel like rolling your entire body and wearing a pair of shoes with wheels, yeah. fair enough. Have you had Heelys before and attempted this, or is this just a new thing that you are trying? Because that might be why you had trouble controlling them. Just, you know, usually shoes that are a little too small or a little harder to, you know, use. You know, that kind of explains a few things. Well, it's true. Yeah. This is a different way I just went now. I have no idea where I am. Ow. Okay. Well, I'll just come back to this later when I need to. I think I'll just head to where I was trying to get to initially. And I somewhat feel like... No, I don't like them. Well, actually, they're usually okay to fight, just I was not paying attention, and now I lost all the souls I had, so I've decided that I'm just going to ignore exploring that area until after I've actually done what I was here to do. Plus, I just went two entirely different ways. There's that too. So, yeah. Let's just go to where I was trying to go to. That'll make it easier. Oh, okay. And I think it's just keep going along that side, and then there's a cave behind. Ow. Okay. Whatever. Stab you. I don't like how long the heavy attack takes with this weapon. I mean, you have to do all of this just to do a heavy attack. It doesn't matter how many times you do that, it still takes that entire time. I think it's over here where I'm heading, if I remember correctly. Not that I really have anything called memory, but yeah. This looks right. And then I will have to fight a bunch of annoying things after this, but, you know. back. Nope. Okay. I followed my nose and I came to death. Actually, I think I just followed the water, but yeah. It is, yes. Very much so. At all times. Be nice if I could actually do something about that, but yeah. I don't think I can follow the heart of the cards either. Just, you know, I don't have any in this game at least. That's cool. I don't believe in the me that doesn't believe in myself. So, where's that leave us? That's nice. Somehow I feel my yeah. I don't know what I was gonna say there. No, I'll just leave it at that. Sounds about normal. Yeah. Sometimes I'm not, you know, lost and confused. Sometimes I'm just lost. Hey. Well, I guess it is business as usual at this point. In a permanent state of disorientation. Well, sometimes I'd like to, you know where I'm going and what I'm doing. Hey. We are back here. There we go.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulasil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Sure.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
You're already married. You know, I don't think I can. She just kind of left. I'll tell her next time. Or maybe the time after that. Alright. I guess. Alright, let's go fight some cats, I guess. Or actually, let's go to the other way first, Because there was an item there, then I'll go fight some cats. And then I guess I'll head back to the proper place. Well, the Duke's Archives to get the thing. I'm all for, you know, awkward conversations, and by that I avoid them as much as I possibly can, and then they end up happening anyway sometimes. But you know, I would say less than you creating them. More you just say random things. I feel like I'm overthinking everything now, so... Ow. He never knows what... That doesn't surprise me, actually. In fact, I feel like it would surprise me more if he did know what I was talking about at any time. Probably. Yeah, there are a lot of times when I'm sure neither of us has an understanding of what we are actually saying. Oh, tree. Yeah. So I actually don't know where this goes. I was thinking it would be a... Ow! Okay. Okay. I don't think I like this. Can I stab you in the... Ow. I don't know if I'm going to survive this. Okay. Ow. I don't think that's how that works, actually. Ow. Okay. I'm dead. What are these guys blocking? You know what? I'll just come back to that. Let's go Duke's Archives. Hey. Back this way. So I just got the chance to read the last few things that were said. I don't know why I just went here. Yeah. I feel like this conversation has gone further and further down into the insane territories. Okay. Let's go back up here. I don't think he's gonna be on these bookshelves. Just an interesting suspicion there. Oh. Okay. I would love to be able to actually read these books, but oh, wrong place. And I have to actually go through here to get out. Yeah, I opened one of them and it was just all white pages, you know. That would be cool. 900 duplicates. It totally would be. I did randomly give some guy earlier a note in Daedric. I think he kept that though. Ignore you. Or jump off here. And I rested at this bonfire, so that's cool. Alright. Why is that the first thing that comes into your brain? Of all the books, Lusty Argonian Maid. Why is that what everybody thinks of? I feel like there's more memorable titles than that one. Of course, the title that popped into my brain just 2 seconds ago is essentially the same thing, but, Tales of... How about, frick, I can't think of any others at the moment. Oh, Beggar. Beggar Prince. Why not that one? Who wants to read the Lusty Khajiit? For Khajiit Tales, you want Last Scabbard of Akrash, I think it is? I guess. Ow, okay. I'm just gonna stay on this bridge. I think that's actually all the time I have for today. So, next stream will be, I guess on Tuesday at 5:30 Or, no, around 5. 5 something, I think. And I will see you guys another time. I should really do this. Figure out how to do this again. I hit this. I don't think I want to become a bedbug man. This isn't working. Oh, there we go. This should hopefully work. I hope. I don't know how this is gonna work. Bitterbug. That's not what I tried to hit. That's what I tried to hit. There we go. Pause that. How do I do this from here? Do I just... Sorry. This is... There we go. That'll work. I don't think I want to become a lawyer. That way. I think this is... Here we go. Click on this. That's what I want. I think. I think this works. Yes. Okay, there we go. I think that's already here, so... Let's send you here. There we go.